Okay, this time I want to discuss 3 ways to maximize your tax advantage as a small business. So, number one, fully utilize R&D tax credits. So, many businesses engage in innovative projects, and often these will qualify for R&D tax relief. So, whether you're developing a new product or you're looking at improving existing product processes or products, whether you're solving technical challenges, then there's potential for a claim. So my top advice is to understand what qualifies for R&D under the HMRC guidelines. If you need any support with that, please reach out. We can have a conversation and see. Keep detailed records. That's really important of all R&D activities, drawings, timesheets, those kind of things, email correspondence. And third and final, seek professional advice. And say it costs nothing to engage us for an opinion, and we can obviously triage your projects to see if it's something that would meet HMRC's guidelines. And if it does, fantastic. If it doesn't, then as I say, at the very least, you would have learned a little bit more about why it potentially wouldn't qualify and what to look out for in the future. Number two, leverage other tax allowances and reliefs. So other things that potentially your accountant can work with you on. So things like the annual investment allowance, the AIA, claim immediate relief for investments in businesses, equipment and machinery, employment allowance, reduce employer national insurance contribution if your business qualifies, and capital allowance on, as I say, those purchases. Claim tax relief on the purchase of assets used in your business like vehicles, computers, or even commercial property. Again, commercial property capital allowance is an area which we can support you on. So again, if you need to, or you're looking at purchasing, or you have recently purchased a commercial property, again, let's have a conversation and see if it is something that we can help you with on a purely contingency basis. Point number three is really plan for tax efficiency. The sooner you can get ahead of it, the more beneficial it will be to you as a business. So utilizing all available tax bands and allowances for both the business and individual taxpayers, such as directors, is obviously something that you can benefit for. Including pension contributions, that's really important. Certainly, if you do an R&D activity and you're not making pension contributions, I would really recommend that you do, because ultimately, there again, they are one of the claimable costs where businesses can look at claim back those apportionments for their R&D activity. Again, planning for tax efficiency, considering the structure of your business. What is it? Sole trader, partnership, limited company? Each of those has different tax implications. Obviously, speak direct with your accountant to see what going to be the best route for you and your businesses moving forward, depending on what your ultimate end goal is. And finally, thinking ahead, use forecasting, those kind of things to ensure that you're getting ahead of your tax saving opportunities as they arise, and you're on top of them and nothing comes as a surprise. But those are three quick tips on where potentially you can look at to ensure some quick wins within your organization, potentially some money back into the business.